The loudest noise, the war inside your mind. Have you ever tried to rest, but your mind refused to stay quiet? Sometimes the loudest noise is not outside, it's inside your head. You can be in a quiet room, but your mind is screaming. You can be sleeping, but your mind is at work. Welcome to episode 10 of Take Charge, Own and Rebuild Your Life. I remain your host, Aihawu Victor. And episode 10, I'll be talking about the loudest noise, the war inside your mind. Sometimes in our life, we occupy our mind with so much overthinking, self-doubt, fear of failure, regret from the past. In my encounter working with people, I realized that one of the major fear that people always have, even young people, is fear of failure. And most times, if we don't do something about fear of failure, to some people it becomes their reality. Because what you cannot overcome, you become. So your mind gradually becomes a battlefield. I'm sure you must have heard of the book, The Mind is a Battleground. The mind is actually a battleground. Human mind is a battleground. There's a lot that goes on in human mind. Every now and then, our minds replay conversations, we imagine war scenarios, we fight battles that have not even happened. We assume battles, and then we begin to fight them. And slowly, these things begin to drain us. So if you are in that situation where you have been fighting battles that have not even started, or you have been fighting battles based on assumption, my word to you today is to take a step back. Not every thought deserves your attention. Not every thought, not everything that comes to your head deserves your attention. Just because it came to your mind does not mean it is true. Our mind play trick with us a lot. Our mind is becoming like, what do you call it? This social media algorithm, where you are thinking of something and you go online and the next thing you are seeing something, similar to what you have been thinking. And then you think that, oh, this is true. No, it is not true. So you must learn to separate yourself from your thoughts. You are not your fear. You are not your past. You are not the negative voices in your head. And when I say you are not your past, I mean, right now, there are decisions we have taken in the past, and we have to repeat that decision today. We will take a better decision. The fact that we took a decision that is not favorable years ago, that doesn't mean that we are failure. We took that decision years back because of our reality that time, because of our understanding, because of the knowledge that we have of the situation around us. And if today we realize that those mistakes of yesteryears is actually not the right mistake, we should not dwell in the guilt of the past. Because when you dwell in the guilt of the past, it becomes a very big problem. So you are not the negative voices in your head, because when you dwell too much in the past, it begins to resound some negative voices in your head. That voice is loud, but it's not your truth. That the fact that the voice is loud doesn't mean that the voice is true. It's not your reality. Your reality is who you believe that you are, what you can make out of your life. To close this episode, I would like to let you know that you don't win this battle by thinking more. You win by taking control of what you are allowed to stay. And sometimes it's difficult, to follow this path. How do I control what I allow to stay? And this is where vision comes in. Do you have a vision for your life? Because when you don't have a vision for your life, everything that comes to your mind becomes your reality. Because you don't have a document, you don't have vision board, you don't have anything to counter what comes into your brain. So every baggage that comes into your brain becomes your reality, because you don't have anything concrete to counter what is coming into your head. So if you are in that situation right now where there's war inside your mind, all you need to do is just stay calm, You can reach out to me through the comment box. You can reach out to a mentor or a therapist, just somebody that you can share, what you are going through with. And I bet you that you will find solution to the problem that you are going through. If this podcast is useful to you, make comments and share. There might be somebody out there that this might be useful to as well. Thank you very much. I'll see you during the next episode. Thank you.
My mind was running wild again, chasing shadows, fighting wind. Every thought was pulling me far away from who I've been. I was drowning in my head, every word I never said, building storms inside my chest, trying hard to find some rest. But I hear a whisper deep inside, telling me I'll be alright. There is peace in the noise, I can still hear your voice through the chaos and fear. You are always right here. I will breathe, I will slow, I don't have to control every thought in my mind. I am learning to be fine. I don't have to fight it all, I can stand and let it fall. Not every voice deserves a stay, some were never mine anyway. I release what weighs me down, lay my worries on the ground. I am safe, I am held, I am stronger than I felt. I am not my fear, I am not my doubts, I am not the lies that try to pull me out. I am still whole, even in the storm, and I will find peace right where I stand. There is peace in the noise, now I hear my own voice. I am rising again, this is not where I end. I will breathe, I will slow, I don't have to control every thought in my mind. I am learning to be fine. I'm learning to be fine. There is peace in the noise, now I hear my own voice. I am rising again, this is not